Good morning. Welcome to Tap Basics. We're gonna get started in just a few minutes. My name is Jeze. Welcome to BreakOut Studios online classes. In case you're returning, welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna get started in just a few minutes. Get those tap shoes on. I'm gonna be aiming this mostly at my feet today, so that's where I'll direct your attention. Boom. Yeah, we'll get started again. Just a couple minutes. Get your water bottle ready. And we'll just groove out for a little bit. All right, let's get it going. Welcome to tap class. If you fast forward through this, hello, good job. You've learned the ways of our live streams. We always give a little time at the beginning. Again, my name is Jeze. This is Tap Basics. So we're gonna be working through some basic steps, your basic technique steps. Of course, this is just the foundation for your tap dance journey. So, you know, keep working. If you're getting a little lost, if there's anything that you're missing in today's, sorry, I keep like crouching down. Keep missing in today's lesson, go back to the other videos, rewind it a little bit because we've been going through all this stuff. Not gonna introduce anything that we haven't covered, if not today, in a past video. So let's get going. We're gonna start with a little warm up, shake it out, get those ankles loose. Let's do this thing. Here we go. All right, bring it in, start with the toes. Take it real quick. to left. Good, side to side. Nice, 4 more feet. Bend those knees. Now my heels coming in. Good, give me a little crawl. Take it back. Yay. Can we double time that? Take it back. Up. Good, step it in. Yes, it is. Good heel. Double time. Up. Take it around. Easy, baby. Let's rest. Heel toe. Take it up. Up. Double round. Let's do a cramp roll. Yes, right and left. Like this. Double time. Up. Nice. So on the left, left, right, and the left, and the right. Bend those knees. Up, up, and again. More. That's a perfectly timed ad. Come on, keep those ads right in time with your tap dancing. Good. Yes, those cramp rolls, right? Let's talk about these real quick. I was about to go into some shuffles, moving on to our next portion of our warm-up, but I want to talk about cramp rolls for a second. So our regular cramp roll, like we were just doing, starting with the same foot that we're going to alternate the heels with. Right, left, right, left. Yeah, this is your basic cramp roll. Somebody says cramp roll, that's what they mean. Yeah, sometimes to switch sides or to turn them or just to, switch feet. We have, it's called an around the world cramp roll. Maybe it's not called that. That's how it was taught to me. So, as long as you know what's happening, if somebody says around the world, now you know what it means. We're going to step right, left. Now I'm going to drop my opposite heel first. Left, right. Now see how that's freed up my other side to start again. Left, right, right, left. Yeah, so try that again. This is an around the world cramp roll. Right, left, left, right, and left, right, right, left. Good, one more time. Boom. Now you know. There's a hair on me tickling me somewhere, but I'll find it later. That's an around the world cramp roll. Now you know the difference. Cool. Let's do some shuffles. Nice and easy. We're going to start loosening up those ankles. Yes, all the work is coming from my leg. My foot's completely relaxed. I'm not going to be articulating through that foot and ankle. Keep it loose. We're going to shuffle to the front for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing to the side. Same thing to the back. Now making sure here, I don't want to turn my foot because we're doing these slow. Sometimes it's appropriate to shuffle a little more on the side of your tap, right? Especially when we're trying to get something maybe a little quicker. But in this case, we got time. So try to get that whole tap on the floor back there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to do 7 to the side one more time. And switch. Boom. Same thing. 8, 8, 8, 7, switch. From here, we're going to 4, 4, 4, 4. This time 3. Same thing. 4, 4, 4, 3. And we'll do 2. Just 1. Same thing. Then singles. Right, so take out that second side. Front, side, back. Front, side, back. Then we'll go side to side for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, pick up that knee. Every time we shuffle. Even the back, right? Cool. All right, keep those ankles relaxed. From there, we'll have a little fun with it. We'll get a little crazy. Not crazy, but you know. Keep those ankles loose. You know what to do. Here we go. Here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, up. Hey, nice. Let's talk about a double shuffle. Let's talk about it. Oh, I don't want to expose that song yet. We're going there next. So, a double shuffle, right? It's just 2 shuffles. Nothing fancy. Nothing changes about your shuffle other than where that groove is placed, right? I'm bending my knee and I'm keeping that foot relaxed. Yeah, these shuffles today, we're going a little faster than we have in previous weeks, but I think we can do it. We can handle it, right? Because we've worked on relaxing that foot, yeah? We don't want to train to have these super crispy, clean, flexing and pointing shuffles. It doesn't serve us if we're going to try to move quickly, right? Yeah. So loose, you can kind of see my foot even like reverb after it because it's just so relaxed. Right? And then all the work that's happening are these little kicks with my leg, basically, yes? Again, I think I mentioned it before we did those shuffles, but if you're feeling like balance is the issue, number 1, it's good training, right? Good balance training to start balancing on one leg because so much of what we do in life is one leg, but also in tap dance. But if you need like a chair or something, sometimes I hold on to the mirror. Don't tell on me. We can, right, still working on stabilizing that standing leg, yeah? So don't let yourself sink into this side and we're sitting and then, you know, not really training this balance. Pull up, extend through your glute, still keep a nice bend in that knee, right? So with these double shuffles, we need that stability, right? Yes. Boom. Yeah, it has to be relaxed. I have to be really over that standing leg so I can contain this shuffle. Right? I'm not just throwing away and falling onto it. I want to be able to pull back up. Yeah? So thinking about that. Just little things to keep in mind. Cool. Okay. Thought I was about to sneeze, but it went away. So I'm going to take a sip of water, and then we're going to put some little steps together. Today, we've got so many great basics. It's time we put them into some fun combination steps. All right, so let's get into this thing. I'm going to start with 2 flap heels. Flap heels, starting with my right foot. A flap, 2 sounds, just using my toe tap. Yes, it taps down and then out. Again, this is even one to start thinking about how relaxed is my foot because it's not, right? Like I can't even It's like a tendu, I don't know, a frappe, if you were doing ballet. Now what's happening here? We're keeping it very relaxed, right? Yeah, there you go. So we got one on the right, one. Yes, let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Cool. As I'm dropping that heel, of course, my other foot is lifting up to get my weight shift ready. From here, I'm going to teach you a new little step today, a little combination of things. Of course, maybe if you took tap when you were a little one, this one's still in your Rolodex of tap steps in your brain. But if not, this is a little step. A lot of people call it a Shirley Temple. I think some people call it Alexander. Some people call it Broadway. In the end, it's a step. You just got to know it. It will come back for you later in life, whether it's called the Shirley Temple or not. Full lap. Opposite heel is going to drop first. We're doing 2 heels. 1, 2. Yeah, see how that shifted my weight to the right. Again, go 1 and 2. One more time. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, all 1 and 2. Brush heel. Yeah, see how this left foot is free? This left foot is foot. Yes. Brush heel, toe heel. Yes. Let's do that again. Just a little Shirley Temple step, whatever you want to call her. So lap, left, right, brush heel, toe heel. Yeah, hit that toe. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. So lap, heel, heel, brush heel. Cool? Let's go back from the top. 2 full lap heels into that. And then guess what? We're going to repeat that whole thing on the left. But we'll start with the right. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We'll go a little slower one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, if you need to hold on to something, get that balance, get there. But again, these are the steps we're working up to, right? This is why we practice full laps and heels and pose, so we can put them all together. Full lap, heel, 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 heel. Now, let's do that left side. 2 full lap heels. Left side. Cool? Let's try that from the top, both sides in a row. A little slower than that. 1, 2, 3, and go 1. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, gorgeous. One more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, going into a little break, we're going to do 4 full lap heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do this little sha-do-do-do-da, full lap heel, heel step. Yes, full lap heel, heel step. So almost like I was about to go into my Shirley Temple again, but not quite. Full lap, left, right, step. Yeah, let's stomp this so we bring it back up. Sorry, I said stamp, but I meant stomp. That's a whole nother debate, whether stomp and stamp is a real thing that's different or if it's the same step. I like to think stomp picks it back up, stamp puts it back down. So that's the verbiage I'm going to use. If you've learned otherwise, it's okay. Just do what I do. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got full lap, heel, heel, stamp. Full lap. Oh my gosh, I said it again. Full lap, heel, heel, stomp. Full lap, heel, heel, stomp. Yeah, so a 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4. Come on back. Let's go from the top up to there. 2 full lap heels and a Shirley Temple to the right, same thing to the left. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4. Yeah, so there's that weight shift. I gotta stay over here, right? Don't put that weight on your stomp. it back up. Yeah. Lap, heel, heel. From here, I'm going to do this little step, heel, heel, step, heel, heel, step. Yeah? So, kind of all loops back around to what we talked about earlier in that around the world. It's that opposite heel thing that's happening. That's why we got to keep our weight balanced in the center. So we are able to shift back and forth. Yes, bending our knees is important. Don't do this. That restricts us so much. We don't need it. Cool? Let's come back. So we did 1, this is our break. 2, 3, 4. We have a 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. So that's going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, sit. Now that one, we put our weight on it. So, choose a stamp or whatever you want to call it. Put your foot down. Cool? Let's go back to the top, all the way through there. Nice and slow. Let's walk it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4 in a row. And 3, 4. Heels. 1 and a 2. Beautiful, nice and light, right? I'm not killing the floor here. We're keeping it nice and easy. Shall we do it again? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more time. 3, 4. 1, 2. Take your break. 4. 1. How'd it go? Cool? Shall we listen to it? Let's hear. Listen to this thing. We're gonna take it so slow and easy today, y'all. Here we go. See, I was teaching and I was trying to step on the gas. No way. Take it smooth. So let's listen to that break. You have 4 full lap heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double. Yeah. My brain is like, hello, step on the gas. It's Tuesday, let's keep it in a high gear, but my tap shoes say, no, let's breathe. The music says, let's breathe. Yeah? Let's go over that one more time without music. So, oh, she's so nice, she's so slow. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 4 in a row. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4. Shagadoo, shagadoo, shagadoo. Yeah, so you have this comes in on the and one, and up, and up. So be ready for her, because I always want to put this little like clap or ghost note in there. It's not there. It's like half a note. Hey, hey. Cool? From here, we're going into what's called an Irish step. It's not from like specifically Irish dance. There's probably a whole other technique for that. This step is just known as an Irish, as far as I know. Let's get into it. So, there we go. My right foot free. From here, I'm gonna do this little, on my right foot is free, yes? I stand down, my weight's on my left. Shuffle, hop, step. Yeah, do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if it's a hop, it's gonna stay on the same foot. Keeping that in mind, more little terminology moment. Hop, lands on the same foot. A leap, or a switch, would mean it switches, obviously. So in this case, we stay on the same foot. Shuffle, hop, step. That's my break, yeah? My switch, sorry, not break. Yeah, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Normally, these would be a traveling step that we could go places we could travel back and front. Since we're using our at-home studio, wherever you are, if you don't have a ton of space, let's keep them in, right underneath us. Yeah, 2 of those, 3 and technically 3. This one is going to initiate this little step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a little reference to a soft shoe I learned when I was like 11 years old. I think it's T for 2. You have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those are just little steps. Coming in on those 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3. Again, shuffle, hop, step. Left foot's free. Guess what? We're going to repeat that. Cool? Let's do it again. Both sides, right and then left. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 3. Roll. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Nice. Keep those heels up so it's crispy. You don't want to muffle them. From here, we're going to do 4 Irishes in a row. We're staying with this kind of like 2 and a break deal today. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do 2-step heels. Yeah, 2 ball heels. 1 and 2. And then we're going to a Maxie Ford. Whoa. Big little combination step coming up here. Maxie Ford, named after Max Ford of Ford siblings, tap dancers. We're going to step on that right foot. 1, shuffle the left, and 2, and 3, 4. Step, shuffle, leap, hit, step. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I step on my right. I'm going flat on this foot. Shuffle, jump onto that foot, cross my right foot back, step. Yes, this is sometimes a turning step. It's sometimes a traveling step. You can throw a pullback in there if you know how to do these. That's all down the line. For now, we're learning that basic. Boom. I land on the ball of that foot when I jump. So I have that nice beginning and end. Cool. Up to you. Let's go back from the beginning of that step. So we did 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. 1, 3, 4. and slow. Maxie Ford. Woo! Ooh, that's fun because you have a nice little, ooh, balance up there. Don't let it fall down. Cool? Shall we go from the top up to there? Yes, let's put it all together, and then we'll try with music. We start with flap heels and then our little side to side. Here we go, nice and slow. Take it down. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Flap heel, heel. Step heel, Maxie Ford. Woo! Let's try it. Here we go. Very nice, very nice. We got this. So nice. Let's try to the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Pull out here. Double heel. Up to you. Maybe if you're feeling it. How we doing? How we doing? Shall we put one last little step on there? What do you think? It's going good. I like it. Here we go. So we just did 4. Also worth noting, if hopping's not your thing, if your joints are like, no thanks, you can make that a little heel, you can make it a little lift. Whatever feels good. Yeah, nice. Here we go. Last step. Let's see. From here, I'm gonna do this little, we're staying within this nice groovy realm today, in case you couldn't tell. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, left and a right and a left, right step. This is not an around the world cramp roll, as we can see, right? Starts on the same foot that it ends. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put a little clap there just to hold something. I'm always snapping, but you know, if you want to make any sort of percussive noise. From here, you know what's happening. It's a break. We're going to do 2 cramp rolls. Left, right, step. Right, left, step. Again. Up. One more time. Feeling good? So, we did. Come on back. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. The break. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, I'm gonna do this little. Let's go into a little flat moment, just to round it off how we started. So. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full lap, heel, heel. Oh, I know. We're gonna tie in what we did last week. Those little riffs, a 5-count riff to bring it home. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Left foot is gonna lead this. 1, push through. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and that'll be the end for today. So 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to chug together. You just want to do whatever you want on that last little bit. Cool. Let's go through that last step. So we just did 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to double heel. Step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cramp or left. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. And a right. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I got distracted because Todd went out the door. I got squirreled. He was trying to be so quiet and not distract me, but then I got distracted because I have 2 brain cells. Where are we? Oh, yes. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meow mix. Shall we hear it? Let's listen to that, just that last bit, and then we'll start trying the whole shebang. Let's go. Let's do it. The whole thing. Remember that first one, the lap heel into our